shortly. Akil Hussain, not to be confused with the Akil Hussain, who is a West Indies and T20 Red Force cricketer currently playing straight in the IPL. This is another Akil Hussain. He, of course, this Akil also trying to make his mark in cricket. Banki's in the white hat. Seen a lot of supporters here for the CG Warriors. '79 for 5, Warriors batting first. Of course, we're live at the Caparo Recreation Ground. Lovely ground here in central Trinidad. Banki's attempting to just push this one onto the leg side. Dot delivery. Hot conditions here at the Caparo Recreation Ground for this Central Zone T20 tournament match, sponsored by TTCB and Pro Sport. Banki gets a single, brings Hussain back on strike. Hussain is playing this one on the offside. Get a single down to long off. Brings Banki back on strike. Shazad Rahimullah is the pole operating now. Hoping to get some more wickets to contain the CG Warriors. CG Warriors, of course, hoping to battle these remaining 7 or 8 overs to post a competitive total. Banki's pushing this one on, just back to the bowler. Shazad Rahimullah will continue bowling from will continue his off spin, bowling to Banki. So it's cut away, just finds a fielder in extra cover. So dot delivery. That brings another over to a close in this TTCB Pro Sport Central Zone T20 tournament. If you're now joining us, CG Warriors won the toss and decided to bat first. Akil Hussain and Joshua Banky in the middle. Of course, already 5 wickets down. It's hoping to bat out these remaining 6-7 overs to get the team to a competitive score. Daniel Ramsawak will continue his spell. So more off spin here. This one is wide outside the off stump. Signal wide by the umpire. This one's pushed onto the offside. No run taken. Hot conditions here at the Caparo Recreation Ground, of course, in central Trinidad. This one is dropped. So the opportunity to dismiss Hussain there. It was played straight to the extra cover fielder, but he couldn't hold on, so Hussain gets a life. This opportunity was a straightforward catch. It was struck fairly firmly, but should have been held on. Should have held on to that opportunity. So Hussain gets a life, brings Bank. They was able to complete a single as well, and brings Joshua Banky back on strike. So it's cut away by Banky. So runs here. There's protection on the cover boundary. So just a single. This one is struck down the ground. Long off fielder Ravi B does the fielding. So Korean's doing a good job in keeping the Banky and Hussain relatively quiet here. Not many boundaries being scored. This one is struck on the offside. May get a 4 here, and it does goes for 4. So 4 down to the extra cover boundary. A welcome boundary for Warriors. This has been a bit of a quiet period here for Banky and Hussain, so that will give the CJ Warriors some hope of posting a competitive total here. Good shot there by Banky. Was a bit short there by the bull, and he just was caught on the back foot and cracked it through the extra cover region for 4. This one is, and he's out caught. Just pushed tentatively at that delivery, and Banky just seemed to get a glove on it and push it to first slip, and he's out. So Banky, after hitting a lovely boundary down to extra cover, he has to go. So 6 wickets down now for the Warriors. So as soon as the Warriors seem to settle down their innings, the Koreans always seem to find a breakthrough. Banky would be disappointed after cracking a delivery down to the extra cover boundary for 4. He was hoping to continue batting for at least a few more overs, but he has to depart. Ghani's the new batsman for the Caparo Warriors. He joins Hussain in the middle. Warriors need a partnership here to get themselves to a competitive score. Ready 6 wickets down, the Warriors. An attempted slog sweep there by Hussain. Failed to make contact, so ends with a dot delivery there, and so the Koreans keeping CG Warriors at bay here. So Ghani's on strike now. The new batter. This one is attempted. Just push that one onto the onside. Comes off the pad. Shulan Ghani, the new batsman. Just 5 overs remaining in this first innings. This one goes down to short third man. A single taken, quick single taken. Brings Akil back on strike. Akil Hussain. Absolutely gorgeous conditions here at the Caparo Recreation Ground. It's a light breeze coming across the ground with some sunny skies. Hussain is attempting to cut this one. Doesn't make any contact. Hussain pulls this one onto the leg side to take a single. After a chance for a run out there, but Shulan Ghani makes it back to his crease. It was a risky single taken there, but danger avoided for the CG Warriors. Of course, we're live at the Caparo Recreation Ground in this TTCB Pro Sports Central Zone T20 match. This one is struck onto down to ground as well. The fielder runs from mid wicket to pick up that delivery at mid on. Already 6 wickets down here, the Warriors. Just a few of us remaining. So 103 for 6 now, the Warriors. Just 4 overs remaining. So hoping to get maybe around in the vicinity of 135, 140 here. Sri Lankani will be on strike to start this 17th over. This one down the leg side, signal wide by the umpire. Ravi Budu Singh. Budu Singh with his medium pace trying to get another breakthrough here, bowling to Ghani. Ghani's driving, just hitting this one down to the long on boundary, so another single taken. So just 3 overs remaining after this over by Budu Singh. Budu Singh into Hossain. This one is just struck away. Well fielded by the point fielder there. Dot delivery. All dot deliveries at this stage of the innings, it's very valuable for Koreans. They'll be hoping to keep the boundaries to a minimum in these final few overs. Budu Singh to Hossain. Hossain is pushing this one. It's just evaded the fielder at short mid wicket. They'll get one. They'll think of 2, but have to settle for 1. One more to the total. Singh. It's a big swing and a bit missed by Ghani. So another dot delivery. Tried to hit that one out of the ground and into the bushes surrounding the ground, Ghani, but didn't make any connection. Another dot delivery, bowl decent over here by Budu Singh. Singh to Ghani. This one he makes contact. This one doesn't time it. It just dropped. The field at backward point had to run about 10 meters forward, but a diving effort, he couldn't hold on, so Ghani gets a life. To complete a single, brings Hossain back on strike. Just 3 overs remaining after this delivery, after this over. Hossain is pulling this one onto the leg side. His protection at the deep square leg fielder. That's Daniel Ramsawak doing the fielding at deep square leg. So that brings over to a close, and at the end of that over, Budu Singh will be a happy man. Ravi Budu Singh really kept Ghani and Hossain quiet in that over. Just 3 overs remaining. CG Warriors batting first in this match. Just Central Zone T20 tournament contest sponsored by TTCB, the TNC Cricket Board, and Pro Sport. Hossain hits this one in the air and he's all caught. Swaki has to depart. Another wicket goes, so it's 7 wickets down now for the Warriors. And every time they look like the Warriors are in a position to start building a partnership. Another one departs. So doing a good job here, the Koreans are taking wickets regularly. Ravinder Singh getting the breakthrough there for Koreans. Farid is the new batsman for the Warriors. Farid, of course, will be open to make a quick 15 or 20 runs here to get as many runs as possible for his team. So attempt to cut shot there by batter Farid. Ravinder Singh, of course, will be hunting more wickets in this over. Just 2 overs remaining after this over. Singh to Farid. Farid is swinging at this one. A chance to run out. Farid there, but an overthrow taken. It will bring Ghani back on strike. This one struck down the ground by Ghani. Well fielded by the long on fielder to keeps Ghani to 1. Farid Mohammed. He's back on strike. Also Ravi Pudu Singh doing the fielding. So Pudu Singh doing well with the ball and in the field. This one attempted slog sweep there by Mohammed. Goes through to the wicketkeeper, so another dot delivery. Singh will be, I think, satisfied with this over so far that he has bowled. Singh. So struck onto the leg, down to the mid-wicket boundary. He'll get 1. There's protection on the boundary, so just a single. That brings another over to a close. So just 2 overs remaining in this Warriors innings. One hundred 11 for 7, the Warriors. So just 12 balls to get as many runs here as possible. Mohammed and Ghani trying to get as many runs here as possible. 111 for 7, of course. Koreans trying to contain and minimize the boundaries here. Hitting this one down the ground, runs here for the Warriors. They'll get one. They think of two, but they have to settle for one. So that pushes the score along. So 112 for 7. It's 18.1 overs. 11 balls to go in this first innings. Singh has started another over. He will brilliantly in his first over, in his previous over. Singh, Taganian is bowled. Hits the leg stump, Budu Singh. So Budu Singh continues to do the job here for the Koreans, and Ghani has to depart. Hitting the leg stump, Budu Singh, and he's all smiles after that one. So another wicket goes, and they now. So Warriors batting first in the Central Zone T20 contest. Now 112 for 8. Zachary is the new batsman for the Warriors. She's pushing this one onto the offside. Another dot. So it's down the leg side, signal wide by the umpire. Have to bowl that one again. Score to 113 for 8. Zachary Dukri trying to get a move on here for this one. Another play and a miss by Dukri. So decent bowling here again by Budu Singh. Score remains at 113 for 8. Citizen, this one is skies this one up in the air. The bowler settles on it and takes the catch. So another wicket falls there for the Warriors. Now they slump to 113 for 9. Budu Singh does the business again here. Just 7 deliveries left in this innings and just 1 wicket in hand now. So Budu Singh gets another breakthrough. Warriors falling apart here a bit. Score 113 for 9. Bella David is the new batsman for the Warriors. Last wicket here. Last pair here for the Warriors. Bella joins Farid Mohammed. So it's pushed onto the offside. No run taken. He slips there.
Take time, Bella.
Bella, but he gets back in time. That brings the 19th over to a close, and at the end of it, Warriors 113 for 9. So 113 for 9, the Warriors. This one is punched onto the onside, down to the middle wicket boundary for 4. So 4 runs to Farid Mohammed. Just what they needed at this stage of the innings. Just a few, we're into the final over, just a few deliveries to go. Batting first in the Central Zone T20 match. Bella Davis and Farid Mohammed. Just a few deliveries into the final over. So Mohammed and Davis will be hoping to get a couple more boundaries. Mohammed is swinging at this one. It feels semi-contact, but they will get a single. Another overthrow, so some sloppy feeling here by Koreans. So closing in on 120 now. The Warriors. This one is struck again, down to the middle wicket boundary, straight, and it gets over the field and it goes over the boundary for 6. So it's actually it bounced just inside the rope. So good hitting there by Farid Mohammed. Gets the 4. So 2 4s in this over by Farid Mohammed. Just what they needed at this stage of the innings. So they passed the 120 run mark now. And 24 for 9 now, Warriors. So again, another big swing by Mohammed. Dot delivery on this occasion. So just one delivery to go. Mohammed gets himself ready for this last delivery. Mohammed is hitting this one again down to mid wicket. Actually, more of a long off. More in the long on region on this occasion. Get another single. My apologies. That was in fact wasn't the last delivery of the innings. So Bella Davis will have the responsibility of facing the final delivery. And 25 for 9. big swing and a miss. Will sneak a by. That will bring the innings to a close. And at the end of the innings, the CG Warriors batting first, posting 126 for 9. I'm sure they would have been hoping for at least 140.
And will bring the innings to a close. And at the end of
50 minutes time, we'll bring the second innings of this TTCB Pro Sport Central Zone tournament. The Koreans will need 127 for victory.
the innings, the CG Warriors.
Viewing this coverage, but stay tuned. In 15 minutes time, we'll have the response of the Koreans. So welcome back to live action of the Central Zone T20 contest between CG Warriors, Caparo, CG Warriors, also known as the Caparo Warriors, versus Koreans Sport United. 126 for 9. The Warriors posted batting first. Opening the batting for the Koreans will be Ravindra Singh and Salim Ramula. And opening the bowling will be Christopher Vincent. So 127 needed for the Koreans to win this Central Zone contest. All to get underway, just sorting out his field here, Vincent. Singh and Rahul hoping to get their team off to a strong start here. Just a little more than a run of ball required. So Vincent gets things underway. So just pushed onto the offside by Singh. So Singh off the mark immediately. So one without loss, Koreans in pursuit of 127 for victory. So one without loss, Koreans. Again, a bit of a delayed play here, just trying to sort out their feel, Koreans. Right, Mulan Shanglesson is pulled away, down to the boundary for 4. Just one bounce into the fence. So good start here for Koreans. It was a full toss by Vincent and also down on the leg side. So
Mulan Shanglesson is pulled away, down to the boundary for 4. Just one bounce into the fence. It's a good start.
yeah, so 5 without loss here, Koreans. So bit of a inconsistent start here for Vincent. That last delivery was full toss, also straight down the leg side and punished by Rahul. So punched down the ground, they'll get more runs here, just a single. Long on fielder does the fielding. 6 without loss. Of course, the Caparo Warriors will be hoping to take some early wickets here. They're just trying to defend 126. Well, Singh was looking for a single, but sent back by Rahul. I think rightly so. No runs available on that occasion. So just played forward by Singh back to the bowler. So decent response here by Vincent after being struck for a boundary in his second delivery. Pushed onto the onside, a quick single taken. So that brings the first over to a close, and at the end of it, Koreans in pursuit of 127 for victory, 7 without loss. Of course, this is growing in the heart of the community, so seeing Lady there just putting plants a bit at the outskirts of the ground. It can move by or pair. Gani will be the new bowler for Caparo Warriors. Here, it's defending 126, so they need to get a few early wickets. Wide, starts with a wide Gani. Needed of 114 deliveries, so still more than a run of ball required. Singh, it's a bit wide, not single wide by umpire from Morgan. Probably was close to being called a wide, but not given. Decent start here by Koreans. This one is just pushed back. Lost Williams. So shot through the offside, down the ground. David does the fielding at the long off boundary. To settle for one Koreans, which is a score to 9 without loss. Driving at this one. Decent fielding by the point fielder, so looks like Vincent there at point, so prevents from getting a single. So 9 without loss. Cut shot there by Rangmula. Signal wide by the umpire. Seemed a bit harsh, that call. Signal wide by the umpire. lot of dry conditions here in Trinidad over the last few weeks, so you have to monitor the bushfires around the ground. Another attempted drive there by Rahul, but a decent look, not a bad over here by Ghani. Just 3 runs coming off it, just one delivery to go. So it's driven. Runs here for Koreans. It may go close to the boundary. Pull back just inside. 2 more to the total. That brings over to a close, and at the end of 2 overs, Koreans trying to get to 127, 12 without loss. Vincent will start his second over. Bowling to Singh. Singh is on 3. So it's attempted slog sweep there by Singh. The scramble up by. A leg by rather. So a leg by. Pushes the score to 13 without loss. And he's bowled him. So wicket goes. Koreans lose their first wicket. Vincent is the man. He gets the wicket. Rahul has to depart for 7. Just what
Dennis bowled him. So wicket goes.
So 13 for 1. Dante Peters is walking out to the middle. He will join Singh. So Christopher Vincent, who's been around for quite some time playing club cricket for the past couple of decades. He got that breakthrough of Rahamula. 13 for 1 Koreans.
Koreans lose their first wicket. Vincent is
27 for victory. But they will still hope for a partnership between Peters and Singh. Of course, this is action in the TTCV Pro Sports Central Zone T20 tournament. We're live at the Caparo Recreation Ground. Yeah. So Peters will get ready to face his first delivery. Vincent. To Peters just cutting this one to the point. No run taken. This one runs here for Peters. Get one, come back for two. So 2 runs. Peters gets off the mark. So 2 runs to him. Which is score along to 15 for 1. Well, there is an extra fielder on the park now. We're not sure if umpire Frank Morgan is aware of that. So there's 12 on the field. This one is cut away by Peters. No run taken. That extra fielder has decided to leave the field, thankfully. Trying to get field before umpire Frank Mohammed sees him. So that brings the third over to a close, and at the end of it, Koreans in pursuit of 127 or 15 for 1. Yeah, that extra fielder deciding to just making a short appearance on the park, deciding to go back home. So we thank him for his short cameo. $15 for 1 Koreans. Slow start here for Koreans, but just a slightly behind the required run rate, so no need to panic here for Koreans. Of course, Sherlan Ghani will start his second over. Right-handed Singh will be on strike. Ghani to Singh. This one is punched away onto the onside. Good fielding there. At mid, we can appeal for a run out. Not out, so a Krisky single here. Good fielding.
Ghani to Singh. This one is punched away onto the onside. Good fielding there. At mid, we can appeal for a run out.
Excellent pick up and throw by Farid. Farid Mohammed with a floppy hat. 16 for 1 Koreans. Dante Peters back on strike. Ghani into Peters. Peters is driving this one. Thick outside edge. Partially stopped by the fielders in a sort of a second or third slip position. Brings Singh back on strike. 17 for 1 Koreans. Ghani is top of his mark again. Goes to Singh. So an appeal for LBW. Not out, says the umpire Morgan. Morgan quickly shaking his head. That probably one looked like it was heading down.
Ghani is top of his mark again. An appeal for LBW. Not out.
I think good decision there by umpire Frank Morgan. A lot of neighbors and residents in the area taking a look at this Central Zone T20 match. Ghani. This one is driven down the ground, well struck, but his protection on the long on boundary. to get a single. 18 for 1 now, Koreans. Peters back on strike. Peters opting not to use a hat, neither helmet in this in his innings. This one is struck on this one. Attempted shot there. I thought he made contact, but failed to make contact. So decent over here by Ghani so far. Just the 3 runs conceded. That's one delivery to go. So Shriven on the offside. Not perfectly timed. Well, a chance for a run out here, but tries to get back in time. Just gets back in time. Singh.
Shriven on the offside. Not perfectly timed. Well, a chance for a run out. Tries to get back.
Played that shot and took over, but sent back by Singh. Singh wasn't interested. Luckily for Peter, he got back just in time, and that brings the 4th over to a close. And at the end of it, Korean Sports 18 for 1. So Christopher Vincent will start his 3rd over. Just sorting out his field, Christopher Vincent. 18 for 1 Korean, so anybody's still a fairly balanced game here. No team in a dominant position, really. Singh will take strike for the start of this 5th over. Vincent into Singh. Just pushing forward at this one, Singh. Was that required run rate? Just around 6.5 runs and over. Very, actually, it's pushing closer to 7 runs and over, but very manageable. Appeal for caught behind. Not out, says umpire Morgan. Yeah, that required run rate just under 7 runs and over, so very manageable still for the Koreans, but they will try to monitor that required run rate. When that required run rate gets around 9-10 runs and over, that's where pressure will start to build. This one just pushed forward by Singh. So 3 dot deliveries to start here by Vincent, keeping things very tight here. Christopher Vincent. Singh. This one is shot and it's bowled. So Vincent gets another one. 18 for 2 now. Koreans losing 2 quick wickets in the first 5 overs here. Vincent the man. Singh has to depart. Score now 18 for 2.
Christopher Vincent. Vincent to Singh. This one is shot is bowled. So Vincent gets another one. 18 for 2 now.
Daniel Ramsawak is the new batsman for Koreans. 18 for 2 Koreans, so in a spot of bother here, Koreans losing 2 wickets in the first 5 overs. Vincent the man taking both wickets. Of course, Caparo Warriors batted earlier, making 126 for 9. So yeah, after a shaky start here, the Koreans. That force that required a run rate just has now climbed above 7 runs and over. So this match still very much hanging in the balance. Vincent into new batsman Ramsawak, just solid in defense there, Ramsawak. But that brings her over to close and a wicket maiden for Vincent. And at the end of it, Korean Sports in a spot of bother here, 18 for 2. Ghani will start his third over, pulling to Peters. Peters' attempted drive there by Peters. Doesn't make contact. Need a partnership here, Koreans, Peters and Ramsawak, hoping to rebuild the innings. That required run rates just around 7.3 runs and over. Still very, very manageable. Ghani, top of his mark. This one another attempted big heave again by Peters, but Ken doesn't make connection. Two dot deliveries to start here by Ghani. Peters just 3 of 9 deliveries now, playing and missing on multiple occasions. This time he just pushes this one onto the offside, so another dot delivery. Pressure building here on the Koreans. Already into over number 6. They're just 18 for 2 now. This match still very much in the balance. But man, there Christopher Vincent on screen. He took both wickets so far for the Caparo Warriors. Peters hits this one down the run, but excellent fielding there. Short extra cover position. Christopher Leonard doing the fielding there at short extra cover position. So the fielders here backing up their bowlers. Ghani. So driven And it's well caught. Beautiful catch there by in at the cover position. Farid Mohammed taking a low catch there. Kani gets a breakthrough. And 3 wickets down now. Koreans in a real spot of bother here now. Peters has to depart. Koreans in pursuit of 127 for victory. 18 for 3. So Farid Mohammed, after completing that catch, he has to leave the field to get some attention, injuring his finger. Yeah, so just getting a bit of attention there. So excellent catch by Farid Mohammed, but he's injured in the process. So feeling with one shot. Showing real fight here for Farid Mohammed. He says he's going to return to the... Taking up just well off camera. He took up a big block of ice. And returning onto the field of play, Farid Mohammed with some ice in his hand. So showing a lot of fight here, Farid Mohammed. A lot of bravery and a lot of heart to continue feeling. It was an excellent low catch taken by Farid Mohammed to dismiss Dante Peters. Koreans in a bit of a hole here now, 18 for 3. Just one delivery left. So there was a wicket maiden was taken by Christopher Vincent, and Ghani just has one. If he bowls a dot ball here, it'll be 2 wicket maidens on the trot. So excellent stuff here by Caparo Warriors. So Ghani will start his last ball of his third over. This one is well played, kept low that on that occasion. That brings a successful over to close. So back-to-back wicket maidens here for the Caparo Warriors, really keeping Koreans very quiet here. And at the end of 6, just batting at 3 runs and over now. Koreans 18 for 3. So it seems that Salim Hussein will replace Christopher Vincent. For Vincent getting 2 of the 3 wickets so far for the Caparo Warriors. Shilan Ghani taking the other wicket. 18 for 3, the Koreans. Not the side they would have wanted in chase of 127 for victory. This one, a big swing and a miss by the new batter Dindial. So play on a miss again by Dindial. My apologies, Ramsawak is in fact taking strike. Ramsawak not yet off the mark, already facing 4 deliveries. So a lot of pressure building here on Koreans. That required run rate now around 8 runs and over. This one is just pushed onto the leg side. He'll get runs here, just 1. Brings Dindial back on strike. So new batters, 2 new batsmen at the crease. 19 for 3. Koreans.
For 3.
So a swing and a miss by Dindial. So Hussain in his first over, keeping things very tight here. Just a 1 run conceded. Ready 4 deliveries bowled. This one is struck in the air. Goes high, and it's high and hard and over the fence. So 6 runs to Dindial, just what they needed. Breaks the shackles here for the Koreans. They push
just a 1 run conceded. Ready 4 deliveries bowled. This one is struck in the air. Goes high, and it's high and hard and over the fence. So 6 runs to Dindial, just what they needed. Breaks the shackles here for the Koreans. They push this one.
Yeah, so just taking a little time to retrieve the ball after that 6 was struck. It was struck into the bushes over the mid-wicket fence. So full pitch delivery by Hussain, and Dindial dealt with it beautifully. 25 for 3 Koreans. That required run rate just under 8 runs and over. Yes, we're going to have a change in ball. Fielders won't able to find the ball in the bushes, so new ball taken. Find those situations happening often in these community grounds because they're surrounded by bushy areas. $25 for 3 Koreans. So we're ready to resume action here in the Central Zone T20 tournament. Salim Hussain will be hoping to respond after being struck for 6 over the mid-wicket fence in his last delivery. Hussain. This one again is struck. This one doesn't get all. Not sure he got all of this one. Is hit was miles in the air, and it clears the fence. So just back-to-back 6s here by Dindial.
Sign. This one again is struck. This one doesn't get all. Not sure he got all of this one. Is hit was miles in the air, and it clears the fence. So
So Ghani's getting ready to start his fourth and final over. So excellent stuff here by Sri Lanka. He's 1 for 8 in his 3 overs. Very economical spell here by Ghani. He hoped, of course, to end strong. He's able to Ram Sawak start this 8 over. Dindial has really shown aggression after coming to the crease. He's raced to 12 off just 4 deliveries. So Shulan Ghani, top of his mark. Going to Ramsawak. Ramsawak is tempting, just pushing at that one tentatively outside the off stump. Ramsawak lucky not to get an edge on that one. So dot delivery to start by Ghani. One of the top bowlers for Caparo Warriors so far. Ghani taking 1 wicket, the other wickets taken by Christopher Vincent. Ghani, so again a big drive, tempted there by Ramsawak, but struggling to get a move on here. Ramsawak is just 1 off 7 deliveries now. He has to get at least a single to put Dindial back on strike. People tuning into the action at the Caparo Recreation Ground. 31 for 3 Koreans. Excellent stuff here by Ghani. Ghani. Again, another, so 3 dot balls on the trot here for Shulan Ghani. So 1 for 3 Koreans. At a required run rate around now 7.68 runs and over. Ghani. Again, well, this out with this one. Signal a wide by umpire Morgan. This one left alone by Ramsawak. So Ramsawak, very watchful approach here. Few residents coming out to take in action at the in the Central Zone T20 tournament. 32 for 3 Koreans. Ramsawak struggling a bit to get a move on. That's 1 off 9 deliveries. This one is struck onto, finds a fielder well fielded in the covers. So another dot delivery. What a spell here by Shulan Ghani. Sark is just playing defensively at this one. Another dot delivery. So that brings another tight over to close bowl by the Caparo Warriors. Ghani ending with superb figures of 1 for 8 in his 4 overs, and at the end of 8, Koreans behind the 8 ball here, 31 for 3. So Vincent starts his another over, just getting his run up sorted out. 31 for 3 Koreans. Dindial is off. Dindial is off to a flank side. This one is pulled away onto the leg side. Down to the deep mid wicket boundary. So just a single brings Ramsawak back on strike. Ramsawak 1 off 11 deliveries now. Vincent, just like Ghani, with a brilliant day with the ball here. This one is cut away. Seems like an edge of that one is dropped at first slip. So
Ghani was a brilliant day with the ball here. This one is cut away. Seems like an edge of that one is dropped.
Hold on there. On that occasion, Vincent doesn't get his 3rd wicket. This one just don't. Well, this one runs here. Might go all the way for 4, and it does. So 4 wides, 5 wides, in fact, a wide and 4. So 5 more to the total.
On that occasion, Vincent doesn't get his 3rd wicket. This one just don't. Well, this one runs here. Might go all the way for.
So Vincent trying to respond. They just pushed onto the offside. Quick single taken. Well, misfield there by Akil Hussain allows them to come back for 2nd run. So productive over here so far for Koreans. Already 8 runs coming from it. 39 for 3 now. So just forward, solid in defense here by Ramsawak. So Ramsawak still not in any, not showing much aggression here. Ramsawak very content in just playing defensively. Vincent, so this Yorker length delivery on this occasion, well kept out by Ramsawak. Good response here by Christopher Vincent. This is the 4th and final over. Just 1 delivery to go. This partnership now with 21 runs off 18 deliveries, so coming in fairly quick time. This one another wide, just bouncing on sort of off stump line and spinning down the leg side. 40 for 3 Koreans. This one again just defensive on this occasion, and at the end of 9 overs, game still hanging in the balance here. Koreans in pursuit of 127 or 40 for 3. Joshua Banki will be the new bowler for Caparo Warriors. JB behind the shirt. My name is Jelani Beckles, so Joshua Banki and myself share the same initials, but I'm almost sure he has a lot more much more cricketing ability than myself. That's why I decided to take up commentary. So JB will hope for another wicket here. This partnership starting to look very fruitful for Korean sports team. 40 for 3. Banki. This one is struck in the air. Then we'll get 6. So another third 6 of the innings for Dindial. That one lands almost damaging a car there, but for 46 for 3 now.
Banky. This one is struck in the air. Then we'll get 6. So another third 6 of the innings for Dindial. That one lands almost damaging a car there.
So again, another big hit. This one doesn't have enough on it this time. A fielder circles on it and takes the catch. What a catch! Excellent catch there. So the dangerous Dindial has to depart. Just the wicket that Caparo Warriors were in need of.
So again, another big hit. This one doesn't have enough on it this time. A fielder circles on it and takes the catch. What a catch! Excellent catch there. So the dangerous...
From his cover position, exceptional catch there. But Dindial has to depart. And after the fall of that wicket, we're going to take a short break with Korean Sports in pursuit of 127. Now 46 for 3.
So again, another big hit. This one doesn't have enough on it this time. A fielder circles on it and takes the catch. What a catch! So again, another big hit. This one doesn't have enough on it this time. A fielder circles on it and takes the catch. What a catch!
So we're back after a short break there. Isaiah Dumont, the new batsman, replacing Dindial. Joshua Banky with a big breakthrough there of Dindial. Dindial was going all guns blazing there. 46 for 4 Koreans. Banky just pushing this one onto the offside. Dumont. So shut down the ground by Dumont. So Dumont gets off the mark, brings the very watchful Ram Sawak back on strike. But curious to see Ram Sawak's approach now, because he's lost Dindial, who was scoring the bulk of the runs, but Ram Sawak is very, very cautious. He probably have to get a move on now. He's been at the crease for quite some time. Just one delivery left before we reach a halfway stage of this innings. Banky. This one is a attempted sweep shot. It came off not where he intended it to go. Lucky he got some bat on that one, because that would have been a good.
Banky. This one is a attempted sweep shot. It came off the
Korean Sports, 47 for 4. So Salim Hussain, so taking a brilliant catch moment ago to dismiss Dindial. He will come into attack now, hoping for another wicket for the Caparo Warriors. Koreans 47 for 4. This one is cut away. Runs here for well timed by Dumont to come back for 2. So Dumont quickly onto 3. He's already caught up to Ram Sawak. $49 for 4 Korean Sports. 78 runs required, 59 deliveries to go. Lost quite a few wickets already. The Koreans. Required run rate still under 8 runs and over. This one just pushed onto the offside. This one, a solid start here by Salim Hussain. Dumont seemed he wanted to pull that one initially onto the onside, but then he realized it was a bit straight, and just this one just struck down the ground. It's in the air and it clears the fence. So 6 runs to Dumont. Excellent shot. It was a full pitch delivery by Hussain, and goes into the bushes there, down to the long on boundary.
pulled that one initially onto the onside, but then he realized it was a bit straight, and just this one just struck down the ground. It's in the air and it clears the fence, so 6 runs to Dumont.
This one just getting pushed onto the offside and no run on this occasion.
So actually students up in the class, you, Rahim, and around.
This one, well, appeal there by Hussein, but the keeper didn't collect the ball.
This one.
Joshua Banky will start his second over. This one is struck down the ground. Just beats the fielder. The long on fielder had to run to his left, but couldn't stop that one. So
this one is shot down the ground. Just beats the fielder.
Before that boundary. So that came out of nowhere. Ramsawak. Very, very watchful before that boundary. And again, another one down the ground. Well stopped. Well, they didn't get a catch, but well stopped by David. It's just a single.
On the foot.
Okay, so good feeling by David on the boundary. 60 for 4 Koreans. Banky. The crowd very, very lively here at the Caparo Recreation Ground. This one is struck. Just a single. Brings Ramsawak back on strike. Attempted pull shot there by Ramsawak. Didn't make contact. Go down to the boundary for 4. So 4 byes given away there by Caparo Warriors. Pushes the score along to 65.
Attempted pull shot there by Ramsawak. Didn't make contact. Go down to the boundary for 4.
Now just 62 runs away from victory. That's that for pushing the score to 65 for 4. This one is struck down the ground. 2 bounces and reaches the fielder at long on. Darian Gooding does the fielding. .66 for 4 now. This one's pulled away, so more runs here for the Korean, and so 4 more. So expensive over here by Joshua Banky. Concedes more than 10 runs conceded in that over, and at the end of 12 overs, Koreans 70 for 4. Christopher Leonard will join the attack. Expensive over just pulled there by Joshua Banky, conceding 15 runs in that 12th over. So Koreans back on course here for victory. This one is wide, a wide start. Leonard starts with a wayward one down the leg side. Yeah, just a little more than a run a ball required now for Koreans. So Caparo will desperately need a couple more wickets soon. This one is cut away, attempted cut shot. Go shoot it to wicketkeeper Ducree. Zachary Ducree doing the work behind the stumps today. This one, another attempted shot there by Ramsawak. So 2 dot deliveries on the trot. Koreans starting to take control of this run chase here. This one is pushed onto the offside. We'll move it through here, so extra run given away. So 2 more to the total, which is the score on to 73 for 4. So shot on the ground, so another single taken. So, looking comfortable now, Korean Sports. Trying to get to 127 for victory. $74 for 4. Koreans. So just well played, well bowled, and well played by Isaiah Dumont. So struck down the ground. Does it have enough in it? It does. So 6 runs to Isaiah Dumont. So it was a decent over before that last delivery. So 10 runs coming from that over by Leonard. This partnership is
also 4 buys.
So this partnership starting to take the game away from the Caparo Warriors.
So shot down the ground. Does it have enough in it? It does. So 6 runs to Isaiah Dumont.
So 80 for 4 Koreans here. Definitely in front at this stage. Just 47 runs needed. 42 deliveries to go. This one is punched onto the onside. Work to do here for the fielder.
Oh, yeah!
And it does. And Gooding tried to stick his foot out. couldn't stop it this time.
Needed. 42 deliveries to go. This one is punched onto the onside. Work to do here for the fielder. And it does. And good in
The scoreboard taking over now. Ramsawak. He was 3 off 16 deliveries at one point. Ramsawak. But getting a couple of boundaries now. This one again, a attempted pull shot, but third delivery. This game starting to slip away from the Caparo Warriors. Salim Hussain. His bowling has switched ends now. Ramsawak 16 off 27 deliveries now. This one, and he stumped. So big heave there by Ramsawak. Well done by Zachary Dukri behind the stumps, and just what they needed at this point. The Caparo Warriors, they get the breakthrough. This
one, and he stumped.
And he stumped, so big wicket there for Caparo. Korean Sports now 84 for 5. So Shahzad Rahimullah replaces Ramsawak in the middle. Rahimullah just around 6.5 runs required. So I think Rahimullah, he's allowed maybe 2 or 3 balls to play himself in here. Dumont is the set batsman. He's played really well for his 20 off just 12 deliveries. Just 43 runs needed. 39 balls to go, but 5 wickets in just 5 wickets in hand now. So if Caparo could take a couple more quick wickets here, they'll definitely still fancy their chances of coming away with a victory. This one just pushed onto the leg side. Another delivery, so excellent stuff here from Salim Hussain. 84 for 5, Korean Sports. So one punch onto the offside. So Leonard will start his second over. Not a bad first over by Leonard. He was just conceded 4 runs off the first 5 deliveries, but then was struck for 6 in the final delivery. So Leonard into Ramula, wide signal down the leg side. Pushes the score along to 86 for 5 now. This one struck. Runs here for Rahimullah. They'll get one. They'll have to settle for one. Dumont has really struck the ball cleanly in his innings. He's 20 of just 12 deliveries. An appeal there. Not certain what they were appealing for on that occasion. 87 for 5. Koreans trying to get to 127. This one push. Just punched onto the leg side. They'll get one. They'll come back for two. So good running here. That will, a direct hit would have made it very interesting. But Dumont got home in time. So two more to the total. Dumont pushes the score to 22 of just 14 deliveries. So less than 7 runs and over required now here for the Korean Sports Club. I think best chance for Caparo's Warriors to win this game, maybe just bowling out Korean Sports, because less than 7 runs and over is very comfortable at this stage. Just 38 runs required. 33 balls to go. Leonard looking for a breakthrough here for the Caparo Warriors. Leonard into Dumont. Dumont just pushing this one onto the offside. A quick single take on. Light starting to fade here at the Caparo Recreation Ground. Leonard just punched. Well fielded by, looks like Salim Hussain there. Sorry, Shilangani. Not a bad over by Leonard. If you could end with avoid a boundary being struck in this ball, it'll be a good over. This one punch down the ground. Long on fielder will do the fielding. That's Christopher Vincent. So decent over there by Leonard. Just 6 runs conceded in that over. And at the end of 15, Korean Sports 91 for 5. Salim Hussain. Hussain will will be hunting a wicket here. Then Caparo need a wicket or two here to fight back into this match. Just 7 runs on over required. This one is down the leg side, signal wide by umpire Frank Morgan. So punch onto the offside, runs here for Korean Sports to get one, but just kept a one. I don't think, not the best. I think there was a chance for 2 runs there, but have to settle for 1. Dumont back on strike. You see, Dumont has really batted well today. He's 23 off just 15 deliveries. Rang Mullah's showed good support since coming to the crease. That's 4 of 7. Dumont is just looking at this one. Well, Dumont seems to be, he's looking at the umpire. He was hoping that a wide would be called, but I think it was a right call. 92 for 5. Korean Sports. This one punched down the ground. Well fielded by Hossain. Small but very lively crowd here at the Caparo Recreation Ground. This one is pulled away over the fence for 6. So 6 runs to Dumont. He pushes the score along to 29 off 18 deliveries. So what a shot there by.
Small but very lively crowd here at the Caparo Recreation Ground. This one is pulled away over
Dumont punished him for that delivery. 98 for 5 now. So we're back after a bit of a delay. We had that after that 6 was struck, the ball was lost, so they had to switch balls. So we're back live now. Korean Sports 19-9 for 5. So Dumont seemed to be surprised by the bounce of that one. Well played in the end by Dumont. Dumont a swing and a miss, and he's bowled. So another wicket falls there for Korean Sports. The dangerous Dumont has to depart. Hossain.
Dumont a swing and a miss, and he's bowled.
For Hossain and the Caparo Warriors fighting back in this match. I think the only thing that will give Caparo Warriors the victory is taking as many wickets as possible to slow down the progress of the Korean Sports team. So 99 for 6 now. Korean Sports. Salim Hossain getting a wicket off his fourth and final over. Ravi Budu Singh. Budu Singh is the new batsman. Did a solid job with the ball earlier. Budu Singh has a job to do now with the ball, with a bat in hand. As you heard, a lot of lively support here at this Caparo Cushion ground. So Christopher Leonard will start his third over. So an attempt to cut shot, a wide call by umpire Morgan. So wayward delivery to start. Rahamula and Budu Singh. The fans here asking Leonard not to give away any runs here. This one is struck onto the offside. They'll get one, they'll think of two. But hesitation there. A chance for a run out here. And he's out to run out. I don't think even the umpire didn't even have to signal out there. But so Budu Singh has to depart. So Caparo Warriors right back
onto the offside. They'll get one, they'll think of two. But hesitation there. A chance for a run out here.
Never know. So Budu Singh didn't even get an opportunity to face a delivery. He has to depart. You could see the disappointment on his face. So all to play for here now. Korean Sports 100 for 7.
And Leonard.
Yeah, bring this up.
So it's brilliant fielding there by Fareed Mohammed. Getting the dismissal of Budu Singh, run out. 101 for 7. So this game going down to the wire. Anybody's game here still. Went over number 17 now. Babu is the new batsman. This one struck down the ground. Not sure he has enough on it, but well fielded in the end. So 103 for 7 now. This game still anybody's game here. In for exciting finish. Leonard. This one struck down to the mid wicket boundary. Just a single. Brings Babu back on strike. Babu doesn't have any time here to settle down. He needed more than a runner ball here. Leonard just gathers himself before bowling this 50. Third delivery by Leonard, so third delivery very valuable at this stage of the innings. Leonard to Babu, another play and a miss, so very solid over there by Leonard. Just conceding 4 runs. And at the end of 17 overs, Korean Sports 104 for 7, now needing 23 runs off 18 deliveries. Invite you to stay tuned here to discover. Just be in for exciting close. Babu and Rahamula hoping to complete the job here for Korean Sports. For Caparo playing at home here, hoping to get this victory.
Tomorrow.
18th over. Singles to start here. 105 for 7 now. Very, very, very lively crowd here. They're living every delivery. Hearing the noise in the background. Really locked into the contest here. Babu. He's back on strike. 105 for 7. This one just struck onto the, well struck by Babu, but just a single.
1-1 for us.
21 runs needed, 16 deliveries to go. Who will come out on top here? Will it be Korean Sports? Will it be Caparo Warriors? Banky. This one is a attempted play and a miss there. The Caparo supporters loving that delivery. Banky into this one again, a play and a miss. Absolutely loving the action here. The supporters at the Caparo Recreation Ground. 2 dot deliveries bowled by Joshua Banky. 21 needed now, 14 deliveries, so pressure building here on the Korean sports team. Banky, excellent stuff here by Banky so far. This one is pushed on another dot delivery. So 3 dot deliveries on the trot. So Rahimullah definitely has to try to get off strike here or get a boundary. It's pressure building here. 21 needed, 13 deliveries to go. Another play on a miss. So with some careless cricket here by Caparo Warriors. An overthrow taken. Not sure. The spectators are claiming that there was the over was complete and the ball is dead. But not sure. The umpire hasn't made a decision. So it seems that the overthrow was given. So that pushes the score, spoiling the over somewhat, but still a very, very good over there by Joshua Banky. JB as he's called. 107 for 7, so 2 overs rather to go. 20 needed, 12 deliveries to go. What an end we are in for. In for a very, very exciting finish here at the Caparo Recreation Ground. Light fading here at the ground. Christopher Leonard has the responsibility to bowl the 19th over. He'll be bowling to Shahzad Rahimullah. Leonard into Rahimullah. This one is attempted drive. So excellent start here by Leonard. Dot delivery to start. 20 needed off. 11 deliveries now. This one again, another play and a miss here. So Rahimullah really struggling here to get a move on. He walks away just to guard himself, it seems. Soaking up a lot of dot deliveries here, Rahimullah. Again, so I'm not really struggling here, Rahimullah. Dot deliveries after dot delivery. This game slipping away here from the Korean sports. Finally makes contact. This one is struck down the ground. Just be a single. Christopher Vincent does the fielding at the long on boundary. So 19 needed now. Just 8 deliveries to go. So they need a couple boundaries to get back on course here. This one struck up. It's in the air. Doesn't have enough on it. It does. So that's just what they needed, Korean sports. 6 welcome runs. So is there another twist in this contest? What a hit there by Babwa.
This one struck up. It's in the air. Doesn't have enough on it. It does. So that's just what they needed, Korean sports.
So 114 for 7. 13 runs needed. 7 balls to go. This last ball of the 19th over is very crucial. If Leonard could bowl a dot delivery here or at least avoid a boundary, I think they will fancy the chances of defending 11 or 12 in this final over. Babwa, if he could get a boundary here, they will definitely be well poised to come away with a victory. Leonard to Babwa. This one is pulled away and pulled for 4. Just what they needed. A 6 and a 4 to end the 19th over. So 9 runs will be needed off the final over. Who's going to come?
Well poised to come away with a victory. Leonard to Babwa. This one's pulled away and pulled for 4. Just what they needed. A 6 and a 4 to end the 19
So
to
just try to get a single to put Babo back on strike because Babo is flying here. They're going to take a short drinks break. Ask you to stay tuned as Korean Sports need 9 off 6 deliveries. So this is it here. 9 runs needed, 6 deliveries to go. Rahul Mul on strike. This one is pushed onto the offside. They'll get 1. Settle for 1. Vincent does the fielding. So 8 runs needed now. 5 deliveries to go. Joshua Banky. The man bowling this last over. He's bowled well today, Banky. Trying to be the hero here for Caparo Warriors. 119 for 7. 8 needed. 5 deliveries to go. Boy is hitting this one. Well, he's shocked by choosing not to bat with a helmet.
He's hitting this one. Well, he's shocked by choosing not to play.
Gloves onto his head. So, a bit shaken up there, Babwa. He's calling for some assistance. Yes, he's calling for a helmet, so he will. He's walking a bit gingerly as well. So 8 of 4 deliveries. Anybody's game here still. So getting a helmet. So Babwa getting a helmet. So, Joshua Banky. Single followed by a dot ball. So doing well so far here, Banky. Korean Sports will need at least 1 boundary in this over to get to this target. Light fading here at the ground. Banky to Babwa. This one is shot onto the onside. They'll get 1. They'll think of 2 or a bubble in the field. So allows a bubble by Ghani at deep mid wicket. So allows the batsman to complete 2 runs quite comfortably. So the equation now is 6 runs needed. 3 deliveries to go. Exciting finish here at the Caparo Recreation Ground. 6 runs needed. 3 deliveries to go. Can Banky be the hero? Or will it be Babwa? Or Rahimullah? Babwa on strike now to Banky. JB as he's called Banky into this one is put his shot onto the onside. It's in the air and it's caught at the square leg boundary. He held his nerve there. That's Farid Mohammed completing the catch. He took a brilliant catch early in the innings as well. So
He's called Banky into this one is put his shot onto the onside. It's in the air and it's caught at the square leg boundary. He held his nerve there.
needed now. 2 deliveries to go. So Nanlal will face Banky. 6 runs needed, 2 deliveries to go. Nanlal hits this one. It goes for a quick single, and it gets back just in time. Nanlal, I think more importantly, brings Babwa back on strike. My apologies, I just realized I was mixing up Babwa and Rahul Mula during their partnership. My apologies. So, but his last ball to go here now. 5 to win, 4 to tie. Fahish Nanlal off strike now. Right. So this is it here. This one is shot and he's out. Out court. So Caparo Warriors will pull off this exciting victory here. Joshua Banky, the hero, only conceding 4 runs in that final over. Korean Sports fall just short of the target. Caparo Warriors supporters run onto the field. They pull off this victory by 4 runs. Well done to the Caparo Warriors. At one point it seemed like they would come out on the losing end, but Joshua Banky ends with 3 for 25 in his 4 overs. You see Christopher Vincent as well with a brilliant all-round effort. And there it is. We thank you for tuning in to 360 TV for this coverage. My name is Jelani Beckles, and on behalf of Kadir Mohammed and Gordon Pear, thank you for tuning into this TNT Cricket Board Pro Sports Central Zone T20 match. But at the end of it, Caparo Warriors, the home team, comes away with a 4-run win over. Yeah, they're coming away with a 4-run win over this team. Name of the other team slipped me there. Yeah, Caparo Sport defeating Korean Sports by 4 runs. We thank you for tuning in to 360 TV, and stay tuned all weekend for more coverage of live sports action on 360 TV.